We're off to Grandport. To the Merchant's Fair. Alright. Just kind of hard to select it on the map, apparently. That's right, I had business here. Alright. Okay. Oh, come on, man. Don't bop me at the start of my chapters. Get out of here. No? Alright. Back in the game. Okay. The story so far. In Victor's Hollow, Tressa reunited with Captain Leon Bastral. He spoke of a dear friend from his pirating days, and told her of the Elderite, the man's most precious treasure. Tressa ventured out and recovered it, but Leon refused the gift, for he had already found his most precious treasure. His friend's old ship, and a new life as a merchant. There's only room in one's heart for one true treasure. So what was hers? Tressa realized she still had no answer. Undeterred, she made her way for Grandport, the Elderite in hand, and so she arrived at the Merchant's Fair.
Whoa!
I can't believe it! I'm finally here!
Yeah!
Hope you're ready for me, Merchant's Fair. This is incredible. There are merchants and treasures from all over the world here. That must be where they hold the auction. I can't wait to see what they have for sale.
Hey.
Look, it's Mr. Wyndham.
Oh!
Wyndham? Like the incredibly wealthy aristocrat?
Aye.
One and the same, miss. Rumor has it he's got enough money to buy himself a small country. Supposedly he invests quite a sum into the fair, too.
This is an honor.
Welcome, Mr. Wyndham. Only the rarest and most beautiful treasures have been gathered here. I'm certain you'll find something to your daughter's liking.
Indeed.
I expect so. I'll expect what I must to see her happy. I'll spend what I must even to see her happy. One of the highlights of the fair is a competition. Merchants show off their finest pieces to Mr. Wyndham. And he picks only the very best one to give to his daughter. The reward is 1 billion leaves. What? 1 billion?
Aye.
I say he invests in the fair just so he can hold the competition. I guess all that money will touch your noggin eventually. I don't get it. At least his daughter's happy. Oh, it does make me wonder how he chooses a winner. Well, color me curious. Will the Elderite do the trick? If I prove myself here, I'll know this journey wasn't for nothing.
All right.
Guess there's only one way to find out. I'll go sneak a peek at the competition.
Oh no. Are you all right? Yes, thank you. But please don't worry yourself. I can walk on my own 2 feet. Okay. If you say so. Ah! Are you sure you're okay? Here, have some water. Thank you so much for your kindness.
Straight from the ocean.
You don't have to thank me. I'm Tressa, by the way. I'm a traveling merchant. A traveler? I'm Noah. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance, Miss Tressa. You don't have to be so formal. Tressa works just fine. I see. Tressa. See? That's not so hard. How are you feeling, by the way? Better, thank you. I thought I can make it just a bit farther. My legs have always been weak, you see, so I never strayed too far from home. Aww. But I've always longed to see the world. I just know there are countless wonderful things out there waiting to be discovered. This girl reminds me of me. But the rest of the world was always out of reach. Eventually, I realized that my dream would forever be just a dream. I came here by sheer willpower alone. I hoped I'd find something to help make my dreams come true. Something precious I'd treasure forever. Treasure?
Oh.
My lady, there you are. Lady. Lady?
Gil!
I'm sorry I worried you, Gil. Who is this young woman?
Tressa.
Her name is Tressa. She lent me her aid.
Oh.
My word, Miss Tressa, you have my deepest gratitude. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Gil, and I'm in the service of the Wyndham family.
What?
The Wyndham family?
I'm sorry.
I'd love to repay you for your kind deed, but I'm afraid we must be on our way. Let us make for the auction hall, my lady.
Thank you so much.
Of course, Gil. Thank you, Tressa.
Take care.
I'm just glad you're alright. See you around, Noah.
Noah.
Is the daughter of Mr. Wyndham. Which means she's who this whole competition is for. Hello?
But of course.
The Wyndham family. But of course they'd come to the fair. Do you know of the Wyndhams, Professor? Yes, but in a different way, I post, than a merchant such as yourself. They are patrons of the arts, and generous benefactors to the world of scholarship. They can trace their family line back to the founding days of an ancient kingdom. The Wyndhams have witnessed great changes in the arts and in politics and have recorded that history in their family chronicles. Scholars such as myself have many reasons to be grateful to them. I had no idea. We merchants never thought of them as anything but fabulously rich. Start rubbing your hands when a Wyndham comes calling, Ma and Pa would always say. Oh, food for thought, would you not say? The merchants see the Wyndhams one way, the scholars another. It is a fair reminder that the same object can look quite different depending on who is doing the viewing. Right. There's all sorts of people in the world. And that's what makes trade so fascinating. Indubitably. And scholarship too, I might add.
Hi there.
That merchant there sells the travel journals of many great adventurers. They even write of setting foot into unknown lands that no man has ever before visited. Born into privilege, this girl spends her days very voraciously reading books she ordered from Atlasdam. As her overprotective parents do not allow her to embark on adventures on her own, she instead lets her imagination travel to every corner of the realm. What you got? Introduction to adventuring. Nope, nope. Wrong one. That's, you have a lot of things that are... Oh, I have a lot of money, apparently. Well, here, goodbye, money. Can tell you know what you're talking about as a fellow merchant, of course. Official Grandport merchant, swords and shields.
waiting.
Might I interest you in something, traveler? A book to keep you entertained on the road, perhaps? My books will lead you to the undiscovered treasures of the world. Legend of swashbucklers and trailblazers inspired this merchant to become a seller of adventure books. He recently came into possession of one which tells the tales of 8 travelers, each fascinating and compelling, and cannot seem to put it down. Yeah, I'm reading that one right now. Hordes of a journey through unexplored lands. I wonder if that lady wants that. I don't know. I would think her word bubble would have been orange, though. I think that's just for me. It's just for me for now. We need to... Yeah, sure. Why not? I did make a backup save just in case, I don't know, for some reason something and the game crashes or I get stuck. Wish to board? If not, stay out of the way of the crew. An ambitious young man who works at the wharf in Grandport. He helps merchants unload their items and is learning various things from his employer that he might one day become a trader.
Good day, Taylor.
Welcome to Grandport, the largest port city in the coastlands. Anything you might want from all corners of the world can be found here at this trading post. Ever heard of the Merchant's Fair? Yes, I have. Okay. Official Grandport Merchant, weapons and armor. Hey, well, this is just, you know. I'm not gonna have any money left. It's okay. This is the merchant chapter. I was not expecting to have money in the first place, so, you know. The fact that we have anything to buy with in the first place is nice. Accessories and miscellaneous goods. People around these parts don't seem to care much for my wares. Can I afford these things? Oh, maybe. Yep. Appreciate it, though I was hoping for real customers, not other merchants. Wow, rude. Okay, keep your stuff next time. Yeesh. Young man prone to affectation and exaggeration to the annoyance of those around him. Although once a shy and quiet lad, he became more angry and aggressive after losing someone near and dear to him. That'll happen. Just gonna take the dust. Buy in some dust. Impressive wares, eh? Would you like to know my secret? Well, let me tell you. Did you hear about that relic what was found here in town? It's a sword. They're saying what belonged to that old knight chappie, you know? Socrates. Socrates? One of a pair of brigands who terrorizes the town. He has a knack for creating concoctions which produce thick smoke or befuddle the senses, which he uses to great effect when relieving innocents of their valuables. Happy to be of service, but I don't think I'll budge. What if... Okay, you're pretty strong. We're gonna leave you alone for now. Later, though. That Ulrich get ya. Did you come to do business here, lovely merchant? A beautiful woman who works at the tavern in town. She owes the landlord a large sum and works hard to pay it off. Though he has offered to forgive the debt, she declined out of a sense of obligation to her spendthrift parents.
How do you do?
Stop by the tavern, wanderer. We boast a vast collection of drink from around the world. The old man who came through not long ago said he was a writer. Apparently he writes all sorts of books to fund his travels. Mentioned some title, what was it again? The Ancient Capitals or something like that? Good-humored man who frequents the tavern in Grandport. He easily befriends all he meets, claiming good food and spirits will get anyone to talk. This tactic may attribute to his past success as an informant behind enemy lines. Do we have enough money for this? Yeah. Hey, Say, how you doing? Dried boots. Ah.
Hello.
Come down from the cliffland and see what interesting goods might be available at the fair. Just an olive. Just buying olives off people. Did play coach games. Ah, sounds like a Friday morning if I've ever heard one. Cleric who spends more time drinking at the tavern than conducting services at his chapel. In spite of this, he is extremely devout, as many of the other customers at the aforementioned tavern can attest to. Nice chatting with you. Did I actually talk to him? At Merchant's Fair, what a wonderful thing.
Splendid.
There are rare novelties from every region. Actually pretty good. That's good. Young man who stowed away on a merchant ship and made his way over from the woodlands 6 months ago. He lives at a tavern and has befriended one of the maids who he learned is being forced to work off of debt. Though she knows nothing of it, he has made plans for them to run away together on a boat. Okay, well, I don't need that. That's something Therian can get later. I don't know. I didn't actually talk to him. I didn't talk to him. Fine. Travel banter. This place is like a dream come true. There's treasure as far as the eye can see. I mean, have you seen this weaving? Such detail, such splendid designs. And this vase, simple yet elegant with a shimmering glaze. Oh, and a price to match. Look here, a landscape by the renowned artist Master Benito. This can't be original, can it? Annie, you're awfully quiet. Is something the matter?
Forgive me.
But I find find thy zeal of greater fascination than the trinkets themselves. Trinkets! Alright, hang on, we gotta talk to this guy.
Faring well?
There's a flourishing outdoor market up ahead. You can find a great many treasures there. There we did. We got it. We talked to him. A woman who sells souvenirs to tourists. Though her parents intend for her to take over the family business, she dreams of traveling the world in search of treasure before that happens. New weapons for sale. I don't have the money for that anymore. A bow. Need that. Okay, actually, well, I guess before we do anything, we'll use stuff later.
What to do?
Treasure everywhere.
Oh,
That's how Senedi's tableware. Senedi. Senedi.
whoa!
And there are Renee towels, crimson gems, gold coins from Belmond. You really can find anything at the fair. Better write this all down before I forget. You have red eyes. Excuse me, miss. Oh, hello. Can I help you?
It can't be.
I feel like I've seen that notebook somewhere before. Would you mind showing it to me? Just a little more, if you don't mind. Sure. By the way, I didn't get your name. Finally, my search is over. Your search? Oh my gosh, Tress has been writing in the From the Far Reaches of Hell book the entire time!
Yes.
Yes, please accept this and thanks. Oh! My journal! Hey, that's mine! Not anymore, little girl. Word of advice before I go. Forget you ever saw this book. It's for your own good.
Darn!
Wait! My notebook. I have to get it back. Oh, man, I don't know if you've ever been hit in the gut. Get the wind knocked out of you. Hurts. Where did she go? What's going on? What are all these people doing there?
Your attention, please?
Ladies and gentlemen, you won't want to miss what's coming up next. I know that voice.
Gather round!
It's a first-class item for a first-class lady like yourself.
How splendid.
Well, it does sound quite spectacular.
Oh,
It is Ollie. Ollie? Yeah, I think she said Ollie. Here it is, folks. The magnificent, fortuitous carpet of House Kafka? Kafka. Those of you who don't know, let me tell you the tale of this peculiar piece. Words are hard. Kefka. Yeah, pretty much what I'm gonna go with. The Kefkas are famous aristocrats from the north.
And then...
Several decades ago, a craftsman presented the family with a very special carpet. From the moment it adorned their halls, their lives were forever changed. Business boomed and profits soared, and eventually they were blessed with 6 beautiful children. It seemed as though the more memories the family made together, the more their happiness grew. Final Fantasy VI now. It's true. Their luck both at work and at home was greater than ever before. Except for when they died.
Actually...
And this is the very carpet that welcomed good fortune into their lives.
Ooh.
Ooh, chat.
So...
Who knows? With this in your home, when this in your own home, your luck could change for the better, just like the Kefkas. You know how lucky Kefka was? It's true. I'll start the bidding at a mere 10,000 leaves.
Most excellent!
I'll give you 15. I'll pay 20,000. Sold.
Come again!
Thank you, thank you. That merchant sure has a way with words. Can make a handful of sand look like gold.
Most assuredly.
Tell me about it. He even made me want that carpet. Another prosperous day.
long time no see.
Fancy meeting you here. Even though we said we'd meet here. Glad to see you haven't changed a bit, Ollie. Ollie. And you are... Oh.
Hey,
Tessa, remember? We met in Quarry Crest.
Green pea.
Just pulling your leg, Green Pea. How's business?
Is something wrong?
Something the matter? You're not still mad I stole your customers, are you?
actually...
No, it's not that.
What?
Your notebook was stolen?
Aw.
Mm-hmm. What kind of person would steal someone else's notebook? It's not funny. It was important to me. That woman said it was in my own interest to forget about it. The plot thickens. Well, I suppose I've moved enough merch for one day.
Huh?
Hey now.
Gonna help you look for your notebook. I have a debt to repay after all.
Ali. Thanks.
I guess you're not such a bad guy after all. You call that praise? You've got a long way to go, Green Pea. That one. That lady. That's her. Where? Over there. Follow me.